Hi everyone, welcome to the day in the life of a tech entrepreneur living in London. It's going to be a little bit of a different video. I'm going to do a talk over of some of the stuff that I get up to, running software businesses and living in London. Now, in terms of my morning routine, I'm trying to always have the same morning routine. I'll go for a walk around my local park. I'll get in 6 eggs, avocado, coffee and electrolytes. I just find that having a high fat, low carb morning, as well as also having the same routine every single day, just keeps consistency. It allows me to get into deep work as soon as possible and keeps productivity super high. So I get that in before then getting over to my desk and then getting some deep work in. So yeah, once I've got my breakfast out of the way, I always just then get it down to my desk. I will have always planned the day, the plan of action for the day, the night before. And in terms of my businesses, I actually have a SEO agency and a SEO software. And today's quite a big day because I actually launched the third arm of my businesses, which is a SEO academy where I teach people how to effectively use my software, which is the SEO plugin for Squarespace. I always try and load my mornings with as much deep work as possible because I have a clear head. My team isn't up yet. I have a 21-person team and I'm just able to get the most important hard tasks done at the start of the day. Before I then have my midday gym session, I always then get a pre-workout snack in, which will typically be a yogurt bowl with some fruit just to get some carbs down me before then having my gym session. I think it's, pretty tasty, some good amount of protein and carbs in. I'll get that down me before then heading to the gym. Right, so morning done out the way. I've had my yogurt bowl. My gym session now, upper body. I'll then shower, eat, and then get ready for my afternoon calls. Got some really exciting calls coming up, as I will have explained earlier in the video. And then I will be launching the early bird for my academy, which obviously helps people use my software, helps us align with the mission of Squarespace, being the standard for Squarespace SEO. But yeah, gym session, let's get it. Now, in terms of my gym sessions, I actually have a coach that I work with, but in general, I always just try and hit as many compound, heavy movements as I possibly can. I split it into upper and lower body sessions, and on my upper days, I just try and, full range of motion, heavy weights. I also try and hit a lot of chest movements because I really struggle to put muscle on my chest, and this is actually a gym in my building, so going to the gym in the middle of the day for me has just been really helpful because it allows me to clear my head and it just provides a bit of a break in between the deep work sessions that I do in the morning and then more of the calls and shallower work that I tend to have in the afternoon after my session. Hi everyone, so gym session over. I've literally now got back-to-back calls. However, in just over 2 hours time, I've got the launch email going out, which I'm not really too excited for. At the end of the day, the course isn't launched until the 1st of July, so there's plenty of time and plenty of things that I need to do before that. But in terms of what I've got on, I've got calls literally from 2 until 6, and then from 6:30 to 7:30. So you're gonna see a bit of a montage. I'll talk over it and explain the sort of stuff that I'm working on and what I get up to in a typical day of the life. Yeah, I will speak to you after the calls. Now, in terms of my afternoons, as I've already mentioned, I tend to do more shallower work. I have calls with clients, I have calls with the team, and actually my team is now made up of 21 different people. So it's really important that I dedicate that time just to make sure that I'm able to unblock anything that they're working on, that I can be as helpful as possible, and just in general, clear any blockers for them. I also have probably one of the most important calls of my career just after this. So I also prep for my calls in the afternoon, unblock the team, and just do general emails and communication which may have built up in the morning. So I've just had a fantastically good call. The course launch has gone well. I've had 20 people join it. So my girlfriend might get to go out for dinner. Not tonight, no. This weekend. And yeah, I've just had one of the best calls potentially of my career, as long as we can pull it off. So super happy. We'll do a little bit of a montage of me working this evening and I'll round out the video. But other than that, fantastic day. And my girlfriend stood behind the camera. Well, no, you'll have to come over here because otherwise. So yeah, it's been a good day. This isn't a realistic day in the life of an entrepreneur because most days are shit. Yeah, the aim is 50. Right, Pradip's calling. We stop the recording. Hi, Pradip. Right, it is the end of the day now. I've just finished work. What time is it? Screen smash. It's just before 10 p.m. Do I usually work this late? Okay, apparently I usually work this late. So just finish at work. I'll add a sort of a screenshot on the screen with what today's work has been like as tracked by Rise, which is what I use to track my productivity. Robin and I are going to watch some crap telly, but it helps to switch off. So thanks a lot. Hopefully you've enjoyed this day in the life living in London, and make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel if you want to see more. Leave a like and a comment if anything in this video has resonated with you, and I'll see you in the next video.